Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Sagittariuses who are watching. So if you have Sagittarius as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Sagittarius, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation and communication at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart, Sagittarius, is your person. That's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and officially get into it, please keep in mind that this is and will be a general reading, Sagittarius, for your sign. So it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, please don't take it personally. Also, Sagittarius, your extended reading will be available as well. So your extended reading is a follow-up reading. We pick up where we leave off at once we're done with some tarot cards and some oracle messages. So if you are interested, the link to that will be in the pinned comment as well as in the description. Let's go ahead and get into it, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please, for the month of March. For mid-March, what do we have for Sagittarius when it comes to love here? Let's see who this person is and how does this person truly feel about Sagittarius, please. Okay, let's do one more message for now here. What else might we need to know? And with that, we'll go ahead and get into what we have so far. First, we have, I've never had such strong feelings like this before. There are never any bad days with us. I hold back out of fear. Part of me is not sure. I've loved you from the start. I didn't want to go overboard too quick. Let's start with the truth. I don't want anyone but you. Last but not least for now is no one has prompted me to change. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like this is someone who would want to commit because of you. And I say because of you because it's how you make them feel. What came to mind was, this is what love feels like. I feel like this is a new feeling that this person kind of strayed away from, or perhaps they weren't interested in it. They were maybe seeking or being attracted towards lust instead of love. And lust is temporary, or it's maybe superficial. But with you, Sagittarius, I feel like there was this is a different clip, Sagittarius. I do apologize about that. But with you, there was no pressure to just be themselves. And also, let's get to know each other as people. Sometimes when you just jump straight into, I want this, you want that, let's make it work. It's like, do you even know the person? But I feel like this started very natural. It's always been natural. Let's start with the truth. I feel like this is the energy that you two maintain throughout this connection, Sagittarius. Just honesty. And even when it comes to expressing feelings and emotions that could be hard to share, it's like, let's start with the truth and we'll go from there. Because when you start with the truth and end with the truth, you could work your way out. Like, it's understood, but sugarcoating or hiding or denying it, it could just get messy. So I feel like this is the rapport, or at least a healthy habit that you and this person have tried to instill within this connection and with each other. There could be difficulty because, once again, and say this is a mirrored energy where you feel the same way, but this person getting used to being vulnerable like this, or accepting that this is something, or Sagittarius is someone I'm very serious about in a way that I've never been serious about someone else before. So it's like they're breaking that, like, it's like you're activating that heart chakra, or helping this person being introduced to love, if that makes sense. I've never had such strong feelings like this before. I feel like this is this person's energy, and it's like if they try to run away from it or they try to ignore it, I feel like it just brings them closer to you. And when something is natural, it just resonates, it just comes effortlessly. And I feel like that's what this connection has been. As I was picking up this card, the dice rolled, it rolled onto Leo. So maybe Leo is relevant, does not have to be the case. Sagittarius, but we also have I hold back out of fear. Part of me is not sure. This person might be uh, critical or doubting their ability to really go all in as far as being a good partner. And it's like you don't, or you shouldn't knock it until you try it. Doesn't mean that this person is incapable, but their own self-sabotage could be stopping them from doing everything that they want to do. Or it's like, let's just acknowledge the fact that I want to date you, you want to date me, we're serious. No more tiptoeing around what's already in front of us. Because truth is, I don't want anyone but you. I feel like this goes both ways. And it's like this person would be heartbroken or upset if you walked away from them, if someone else took this seriously before they acknowledged it. And that's when they learned the hard way, Sagittarius, that they took too long, and they could have taken too long even if you didn't move on to anyone else. It's like, no, I won't wait on you to be sure about this when I'm sure about this. I loved you from the start. I didn't want to go overboard too quick. So I feel like this is this person's energy, them acknowledging their feelings and emotions. And it's like they didn't want to feel shame, Sagittarius, for honestly feeling this way about you. So I loved you from the start. I didn't want to go overboard too quick. I feel like, excuse me, Sagittarius, I'm getting distracted, but back to this message. It's like, just let your heart lead the way. Because when you act out of ego, when you put aside something that is really for you or you really crave because of maybe what other people would think, what other people would say, that's when you're the one missing out, because you're letting your fear stop you. So I feel like this person wants to come forward and really show out how much you mean to them, Sagittarius. We have, no one has ever prompted me to change. When you know, you know. And it's like the longer this person pushes off, this is how I feel, this is what I want, and I shouldn't shy away from it. I feel like the longer they stay in in hiding, the more they feel the want to pursue this connection, because it's the truth. So no one has ever prompted me to change. Them being, how they say, like the relationship type, because of you. They want to or they want a relationship with you, Sagittarius. We also have, there are never any bad days with us. I do feel like this is a general energy, just the vibe, the rapport, the energy. It's not forced here, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, before we go ahead and get into your other messages, once again, if you would like to follow up and see what is yet to come, your extended reading will do that. So your extended reading is accessible, one or two ways. The first way is via the Patreon membership. That is a fixed price per month, but you can cancel at any time, Sagittarius. And it allows you total access to every single reading, no matter when it's posted and no matter what the sign is. So total access, you can cancel at any time, or if you just want to follow up with this one reading, it will be available as a one-time purchase for a lower price. But without further ado, let's see what else we have. And that extended reading will be linked in the pinned comments as well as in the description. Let's do one more. Okay, so we have, I never wanted this to feel like we're against each other. We also have, I was playing both sides. Why rush when we're headed in the same direction? Last but not least, I'm trying not to come off as clingy. Okay, so at any point in time, Sagittarius, this reading might stray from what resonates for you and what does not resonate for you. I feel like for some of my Sagittariuses, the energy remains the same. However, what it's reminding me of is when someone is accusatory of their suspicions, but it's like, I'm not doing anything. Maybe that's your trust issues, but lo and behold, this person is accusing you of what they're doing. This could be a third party, does not have to be the case. I say that because we have, I was playing both sides. So perhaps this person recognized how they felt towards you. However, they were caught up in something else or a different lifestyle that wasn't the truth. Let's start with the truth. So unfortunately, there could have been deceptive energy here with I was playing both sides. And I feel like this was a connection that has blossomed over time. We have why rush when we're headed in the same direction. I feel like the ease and the flow of things is something that allowed this person to really gravitate towards you, Sagittarius. This is natural. This is effortless. So I feel like you two built this honest connection, but this person, they could have cold feet or the fear of being vulnerable. But then for some of my Sagittariuses, maybe they were playing both sides to an extent. I'd never wanted this to feel like we're against each other. So perhaps never thinking that it would be that this person deceived you or you two are on opposite sides, when at one point in time, there are never any bad days with us. It's like from 0 to 100. And that could be due to the truth coming out, if there was some sort of truth. And I'm trying not to come off as clingy. This person's energy, I feel like if there was or is a third party, and of course this does not justify their actions, but it's like this person wanted what they couldn't have with you. So they played both sides. But then it just turned out to be a mess because it's like you're being hypocritical or you're not being truthful. But we'll go ahead and follow up with in your extended reading, Sagittarius. Once again, it will be a tarot reading and oracle card reading. Let's go ahead and see what else we have. We have, I don't even understand myself. So perhaps this person is conflicted, Sagittarius. I really do care about you a lot. I feel like this is a shared energy and I'm ready to get rid of my old habits. So no one has ever prompted me to change. Perhaps they would like to really have a clean slate. And once again, not everything will or has to. So maybe Sagittarius, they just want a committed relationship. There wasn't any deception, but they could be wanting to redeem themselves from something else that you wouldn't be okay about. So let's go ahead and highlight a couple signs. First sign we have is Gemini. Gemini came out again. We also have Scorpio and Aries. All right. So Gemini's reading will also be posted today as well. So feel free to check that out if you are dealing with a Gemini. But Sagittarius, that is all for this reading. But once again, we'll have that extended reading. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you all next time. Bye.